Hey, it's Patti, Scharf, CPA and co-founder of Catching Clouds, the leader in e-commerce accounting. Welcome back to another Saturday Slowdown, where I like to remind everybody to work on their business and not just in their business. Okay, so sorry for the video in the car kind of thing. I know, like, my buddy Heather Smith hates these in particular, but you know, it's just been a whirlwind week. Last Friday we had a meeting with all of our team. Usually we work remotely, but we were all in the same place and went through strategy and different issues and stuff that are going on in the business so that we can make things better and we can do a little team building and stuff like that. Saturday we went to Salt Lake City for Scaling New Heights. We spoke on e-commerce accounting best practices. And then we went from there to Xerocon on Sunday and just got back yesterday. So trying to get this all cranked out before Saturday for your Saturday Slowdown. And I'm actually going to solicit help from my husband. And I wanted to ask him what he took away from Xerocon in particular. So, Scott.
Hi, I'm paying attention to the road too. So Xerocon's amazing. It's just great. So just reaffirms our commitment to the Xero community. Xerocon's amazing in the fact that all the time we spend investing in the relationships with the executives and the product managers and people like Sid and all of our favorite people at Xero and others, there are many others, is worth it. You know, every bit of time we spend talking to our peers and sharing best practices, or you know, us telling them how we screwed up in our business, and there's plenty of those. We're still in business and doing well. Talking to them about how they've screwed up and how they've had to learn different lessons and what they're doing now in their practice to evolve and have great cultures and everything else. And then it's just really efficient. A bunch of our vendors who we work very closely with, that we also have relationships with, are there. So we just have a chance to talk, to really talk and have conversations and connect. And whether we're talking about accounting or technology or culture or the keynotes or kids, lots of conversation about our kids and their kids and vacations and everything else that's going on. It really is worth it. We're part of a community. We're there to support each other. And that's part of the best part about it. And I feel like I get paid in hugs while I'm there. Lots of hugs, lots of handshakes. Just to connect in person, because we're so virtual all the time. That really is the best thing. There are point technical things and other things that we solve while we're there, but that part I just always feel both energized and happy and connected when I get to the end of Xerocon.
So was there anything that you saw at Xerocon that you thought was particularly interesting, innovative, any companies in particular that people should be watching, especially e-commerce sellers or anything?
Well, we connected with A2X Accounting, who we love, and talked to them a bunch about A2X for Shopify. So if you're already using Amazon, A2X for Amazon to post your Amazon income properly, we can now do it with Shopify. So we set up our 50 plus Shopify accounts, turned them all on about 3 or 4 weeks ago. We're pulling in data, and it's going to help optimize how we're doing Shopify income posting. So we're really excited about that.
And actually, I did a video on that last week, I think. Last week or the week before, so you should go check that out if you haven't already.
We looked, I'm always re-looking at like the financial dashboard tools that we're looking at. So we're kind of looking through, you know, Futurely, Spotlight, Fathom, a couple others that we ran into. LifePlan. And looking at each of those, Xerocon, and then there was another one, Meravi or whatever, I've got their card. And looking at how can we use those to provide more insight to our clients and present it in more graphical, better ways, and benchmarking and a number of other things. So that was one of the things I was looking at. Looked at an interesting cash flow tool to see if we can automate that finally. We just haven't found one that really adapts to e-commerce well enough. So our controllers do spreadsheets, because it's the only way to get a decent, useful, functional cash flow to our clients. And then heard a cool person who did we just saw their TED Talk last week, Kelly McGonigal.
Yep.
If you haven't seen the one about stress, it's not that stress will kill you, but if you think stress will kill you, then it'll kill you. So, fun stuff.
All right. I think that's about it. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I am unplugging for a little bit of self-care this weekend. And I guess that's it. I hope you like this video. If you did, please like, comment, and share. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And I'll catch you later.